he's not Albanian. He's not Albanian. He's mixed, but he's not Albanian. And this is what I mean. Like, these guys will not leave me alone. But he's probably as toxic, though. Not gonna lie, he sounds really toxic. And there's like other dramas as well where I didn't want to speak to him. I didn't want to continue this friendship or whatever he thought was going on back at uni. His friend posted a video. His friend must have been out at his house whilst his girlfriend was there as well, and his friend must have posted a video of their cat. They had a little kitten, so Lucas bought his ex-girlfriend a little kitten to make up for something, and his friend, let's just say a name, I don't know, Jordan was there as well, and I was close with Jordan. We were good friends. I had a lot of guy mates as well as girl mates back at uni. So Jordan was there as well, and Jordan must have taken a snap of the little kitten just like running around and stuff and put it on his like snap story. And I went on the snap story as soon as he posted it, and in the background you can hear domestics, like you can hear him screaming at her like, what, you think I'm not gonna do it, and she's like screaming like, no, don't hit me, or whatever she's saying in the back, right? I'm not trying to like take the piss out of her, but that's what I heard, like, right? And like stuff like that. I was like, oh, if he's abusive like that, I don't want you as a friend. I'm sorry, I don't care who you are, I don't care how long I've known you for. I don't want to know a guy that's gonna like hit his girl. I know the girl that he was with was super toxic as well. Like, she was super toxic. Like, she'd throw his clothes out his flat and like just make scenes in it and chaos around uni. They were kind of known for that a little bit. And that's why I didn't want that associated with myself, so I dipped in it. As soon as I see something sketchy and I don't know you like that, I'm gonna dip. Especially because I knew he started flirting with me whilst he was with this girl. I was like, I'm dipping, I'm not getting involved in this shit. Don't hit me. Whatever was going on in the background. I nunca te traté así. Why didn't he reach out? He did. He's been reaching out. Every year he'll send me a Happy New Year, Angie. I hope everything's okay with you. Where have you gone? I miss you. I don't know for a fact he got some of his boys that were kind of my boys as well to reach out to me. But I've not spoken to those guys in ages, so I don't know what the relationship is like with him. Do you know what I mean? So literally months before he reached out to me in September last year, during summertime, like August time or something. Around August time or something, one of his friends that was kind of close to me, right, his name, I don't know what I should call him, Evian reached out to me, and he was just chatting to me. We were just reminiscing about old times, uni times, and like, remember when this happened, remember when he did this, We were just having jokes, right, on Insta. And then it's funny how months later this guy catches up with me, or tries to catch up with me. I'm sorry, but something's not adding up. When you block him, girl, the amount of times I've removed this guy and blocked him, I don't have like, there's no drama. I never dated him, I never kissed him, I never went on any date with him, I never had anything romantic with this guy. But I know for a fact he's always wanted me. You know that one guy that tries to be your friend but low-key wants you, and you can kind of tell because they make it so obvious. The sort of guy that would say, oh, you're not gonna give me a hug, you're not gonna give man a hug, yeah, them sort of men. He's kind of like that, but he makes it obvious. And this one time I remember, right, I was in a really difficult position because I had stuff left at my ex's house before I moved into uni campus, and I was kind of struggling. But it was months later, like literally nearly at the end of the year. But he basically kept I can't even speak. He kept threatening that he would like throw my shit out and stuff. It was basically just like clothes and stuff. It wasn't even a lot of shit, but I still wanted it because it's my stuff, do you know what I mean? But we weren't on talking terms, and also my ex was also going to get a restraining order from me. So he was just a bit fucked up in the head. Like you guys know, he comes on this live, he's a bit fucked up in the head, and I mean that in the nice, not even in the nice way. I don't even care actually, if he's watching. But yeah, so I had shit left over at my ex's house, and I needed a car with someone that looks big, do you know what I mean? So he gets intimidated, my ex gets intimidated, and he did that job for me. Lucas did that for me. Like, he took me, and he had a really nice car. He still probably has a nice car, I don't know. He took me to my ex's house, and he stood outside his car, and he's like, yo, Angie, you want me to come in? I was like, nah. So he was nice to me. Like, he was there for me, kind of in and out. I'm not gonna badmouth him like that, but the thing is, now I know if he's single right now, I know for a fact he's gonna try 100% try to get me, and I don't want this man. I want to be friends with him because he knows a lot of people. He's got a lot of big circles. He knows a lot of like high net worth people. So it's good to have friends like that on the side. Do you know what I mean? And not just to use him or anything like that. He's actually an okay guy, but I know his intentions are not 100% for me. I can tell. Like, he definitely wants me. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm not trying to be big-headed or cocky, but the ex still seems to... I know, that's the crazy part. The 7 years guy, let's call him that 7 years guy, he's still a bit wild. Oh man, for fuck's sake. I'm so sick and tired of these fake accounts. Do you not have a fucking life? Fucking hell, mate. Like, it's just too much right now. Ugh. Ex seems crazy. Use his net worth. No, I'm not gonna use him, but he's good to, especially because I don't know that many people around London. Some people I know, like in Birmingham and like the Midlands and stuff. It's good to know people around here that knows someone else that's, you know, big here and blah 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 blah. And also, he was even nice enough. Like, I was gonna start like a proper business at uni, like not the ones that I was already doing, like a proper one. And I remember him. Did someone just screenshot? And I remember him like saying, I'll be your investor, because he had a lot of money. Like, he had a lot going for himself. Imagine, he dropped out of uni and he was driving around like the newest Range Rover. So he had a lot of money. And he's well connected. Like, he's a well connected guy. That's how he has business in Dubai right now. So it's good to know people like that. It's good to have people in your circles. But I want him to know his place, because that's gonna piss me off. Like, if he tells me to chill, like, yo, come chill with me, I don't know, come to this event with me, this business event, I'll go with him thinking, oh yeah, it's cool, we're good with each other, blah blah blah. And then to find out the whole event he's just flirting with me, because that would just piss me off. I'll just be there, and you know me, I don't have a poker face. I can't hide my emotions. When I'm pissed off, you'll see it on my face, right? I can't just be like, oh yeah, it's okay. I can't do that. I can do that to some extent, not gonna lie, I'm a good actor. But when it comes to someone just on my case, it's just gonna annoy me. Like, he's older than you. I think so, like by a year or something, a year or two. Do you have Cash App? Yes, I do. Someone give X99 my Cash App. It's basically my old name without the dots. Thanks, girl. But yeah, thanks for the follows, guys. I can't talk today. What's happening? But yeah, what do you guys think of this whole thing? Oh, you guys not listening? Like, I know he's a good guy. Like, in terms of like business, I could learn a lot. He could literally mentor me. I could learn so much from him. But then he's gonna keep flirting with me. I don't know how much I could keep it up. Like, it's okay. Like, you know, some days be like, oh yeah, like, you know, what did we name Lucas? It's okay. Stop flirting with me, you little flirt. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to do that sometimes, but every time it's too much. Why did you change your name? Because someone found me on TikTok and they were watching me and I didn't like it, so I changed it. And also my grandma is on TikTok because one of my annoying cousins opened an account for my grandma, and now my grandma watches me as well. Perfect. Shall I give you a verdict? Go on. Queen. Boundaries. Set some... Trust me, I'm very direct. I'm not scared of being direct. I'm very direct. And I've blocked like 4 of my cousins on here. 4 of them. They're all younger than me, all my little cousins. They all watch me. They screenshot me. They put it in the fucking family group chat. I know what's going on. Okay? So, it's too much, man. I just want to come on here, be myself, and not be discovered by these people. Just want to come on here, talk to you guys, you know, de-stress myself. And all these people are finding me on TikTok and it's driving me wild. It's driving me insane. Yes, so in Portuguese we call it Páscoa, we call it Easter.